Nicky Hawkins, outside Upton Park, West Ham Fan TV. The man next to me don't need no introduction. That's the best food in East London. Mark the Rib Man. How you doing, Mark?
I'm great, thanks. Just sold out, so, you know, half hour before kick-off. I'm great, yeah.
Mark, Everton today.
Yeah.
How do you see us getting on today?
I'm not looking forward to it, I've got to be honest. I think the European thing might be a factor today. I think maybe both teams, maybe they won't even put a tackle in, you know. It could be one of those. I could see it being the worst game of the season, to be fair. But, you know, get it out of the way, eh?
Yeah,
Start fresh, hopefully, next year, you know. So
You looking forward to next season?
it all depends on who they're going to get in, you know. I want them to go big. I want them to go really, really big. Make a statement, you know, ready for the Olympic Park, ready to get into, you know, one of the top stadiums in the world. Why not have a top manager, you know? So instead of spending silly money on a player we're not going to play or get injured really quickly, why can't we spend that on a manager? You know, I keep saying Pep Guardiola, but you know, you got a dream, ain't you?
Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah,
that would be, you know, something like that would be amazing, and I'd love them. I'd love the Daves to do that, to actually, you know, invest in a real manager that's going to take us somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not talking Champions League, you know, maybe in the future, but a bit of European football qualifying the right way round would be nice, you know.
I don't have to ask you the next question, mate, because you've been on various podcasts.
Yeah.
Sam in or out?
Out all day long. Yeah, no, out. I think he's done his job. He's taken us as far as he can take us. I don't think he's going to take us any further. I mean, the second half of the season's been, you know, it's diabolical. We know that, you know. What we got 13, 14, 15 points since Christmas.
Yeah.
It's not good enough, is it? You know. And I think they've all given up. I think they've had the flip-flops on since Christmas, basically. You know, we're safe, we're up, that's it. I think they all knew that Sam was going to go, maybe. I can't wait for it to be over now and to start fresh, you know. I can't wait to start the new season. But hopefully that'll be with, you know, a world-class manager instead of, you know, what we've got.
Couple more questions, Mark, just two more. Song or Jenkinson? Could be their last home game today. Who do you want to keep?
Jenkinson. Definitely. Yeah.
And last one, mate, last one. I know you've got to go.
It's all right.
Sum up the season in one word.
Disappointing.
That's we've heard that a couple of times.
We started off so well, you know, and we had aspirations of actually getting into Europe on merit, as opposed to, you know, fair play. So, you know, I'd like us to see next season keep that going, or even start it. We've got to start again now. We can't even keep it going, can we? Because it's gone. It was in Christmas. I mean, what have we done since Christmas? It's been absolutely diabolical. So, the first half, yeah, we was punching above our weight maybe, but we should have continued to do so. You know, there's a lot of games there where we should have taken points, basically, and we just give up. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to a new manager. I'm looking forward to a good manager, and if that happens, then I think how exciting is it? You know, that new stadium. I know a lot of people don't want to move, but I think it's only because they're really attached to Upton Park, and me too. But we need to write our own history now, new history. We need to get, you know,
become one of the big boys.
Stop talking about our past. You know, it's great to have it, and it's great to bring it up now and again. But
it's the past.
To keep banging on about it gets a bit embarrassing. You know, we need to start writing our own new history. So, and I think with a new Olympic Stadium and the facilities and the infrastructure it's got there, we could be a really good top club. So, I mean, you know, love West Ham, Claret Blue blood, but we need to do a bit more.
Top man, Mark. Thanks very much. Don't forget, we'll see him back. Yeah, best ribs in London. We'll see him back here next season. It's been